Hi everyone, it's Coach Brian again from Team South Bay. On the camera is Coach Umberto. Hey, listen, everyone from Team South Bay hopes that you and your family are being safe while we're being safer at home. Today we want to talk about volleyball. Who wants to be a better volleyball player? Well, there's some basics, and the first basic is called the platform. So the way that it starts is that your shoulders should be the same as your feet, wide. Shoulders, feet. Not too wide, not too narrow. Not too wide, not too narrow. Shoulders down to my feet. Next, you want to slightly bend your knees. So it's a little bit like riding a horse. My knees go up, my knees go down. Next, take both of your arms, fully extend them, and lock your elbows. Extend and lock. Then take one hand over the other and cup your hands. So my arms are straight, my elbows are locked, my knees are bent, and now I'm going to operate just like an elevator. I'm going to go down and up while I keep this flat. That's my platform. I'm going to keep the platform flat. Down and up, because we want the volleyball to hit right here on our forearms, not on our wrists, not our hands, not our shoulders or up high. We want the ball to come right down onto our flat platform surface. Now, if you do swing your arms, notice where my hands end up. That's the way the ball goes. So I'm just going to let my legs do the work. Notice my arms are flat, like an elevator that goes down and comes back up. Now, sometimes when you're facing the net, you need to move side to side. So I'm going to stay in my position and I'm going to move my feet side to side. Sometimes the ball is going to fall in front of you and you have to move forward, and sometimes you have to get lower. All the while I'm keeping my arms straight, I'm facing the net, and sometimes I have to move back. So that is called your platform. I'm not swinging my arms, I'm just letting my legs do the work. Okay, everybody, this is Coach Umberto again.
Hey guys.
So here's a drill that you can do at home to practice your platform and bumping the ball. Now, some of you may not have a volleyball. You can use a balloon, or you can use a beach ball, or even a soccer ball. So first, where do my feet go? My feet go as wide as my shoulders. Not too narrow, not too wide, at my shoulders. My knees are slightly bent. My arms are outright, flat with the ground, and my hand goes on top of the other hand. My elbows are locked, and I create my platform. Remember, it's like you have a glass of water on your arms. You don't want to spill it. You're not swinging your arms, you're moving your legs up and down like an elevator, side to side. So here's the drill. The goal is to see how many bumps you can bump to yourself. You keep track, you keep count. Go ahead, Coach Umberto.
All right. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right. So he got to 9. At home, you could keep doing it and try to get to 10 and higher. Remember, keep your arms out and locked. Don't swing. You're an elevator. You go up and down, side to side, forward and back, and you don't spill the water. We're going to show you one drill that you can do at home and practice your volleyball platform. So remember, your feet are as wide as your shoulders. They're not together, too close. They're not too wide, too wide. so your feet are as wide as your shoulders. Then let your knees slightly bend, so you're not locked out at your knees. You're slightly bent. Then extend your arms, lock your elbows out, and put one hand over the other. And so now the goal is to have the volleyball hit your forearms, not your wrists, not your hands, not your shoulders. The volleyball should hit your forearms. And you move up and down like an elevator. And it looks like you're riding a horse. So here's the drill. You put a paper plate on your platform and then a glass of water. And now, see how many times you can go up and down without spilling the water. You can move side to side. You can move forward and back, higher and lower, and count how many times before you spill the water. This is something you can do at home and gives you a better platform. So another aspect of volleyball we want to work on is setting. So first it starts with, how do I set up my body? My feet are as wide as my shoulders. So not too wide, not too narrow. Shoulders down to my feet. My knees are slightly bent, so it's like I'm riding a horse. My elbows are out and up when I'm preparing to set. I use my fingers like a diamond. I make a diamond with my fingers. My fingers are soft, like spaghetti. I have my diamond, my soft fingers, and then I look up through the diamond. And I want the ball to come down into my diamond, and then I push up with my legs. So soft hands into the diamond, push up. It's not a slap with your hands. It's a catch and push. Catch and push. I'm pushing as high as I can, the ball, so my other teammate can come in and hit it. Imagine if the ball was coming down, that if your hands weren't there, it would hit your forehead. So I'm looking up through my diamond, it comes down and I push up. I'm using my legs to push. Hey everybody, here's some drills you can do at home to become a better volleyball player and set better during the games. This is Coach Umberto again.
Hey guys.
All right, so the first drill you can do at home is setting to yourself. And remember, your feet are as wide as your shoulders. They're not too close, They're not too wide. They're right down below your shoulders. Your knees are bent and soft. Your elbows are up. Your fingers make a diamond. Your fingers are soft like spaghetti. It's not a slap. It's soft like a basket, and he's pushing with his knees. You're looking up through the diamond and imagining that the ball would come down and hit your forehead. So here's the drill number one. See how many times you can set to yourself. Count out loud and keep track.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12.
All right.
More than 12.
So far, 12 is his record. Now, drill number two is find a wall. Same thing. We're going to see how many times we can set, count out loud, and keep track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Those are 2 drills you can do at home to become a better volleyball player. Thanks, everybody.